So, yeah. Hello team, hello everyone. Please switch on your cameras. So, Tejas, you were absent yesterday.
Yeah, actually, sorry, I was actually outside yesterday.
Okay, no worries. Yesterday we had a practice session on all the topics we have covered till date. So we just revised all the like most of the commands, which are the essential ones. Yeah. So today we'll complete the managing process chapter. We have some part remaining. So we will start with that. And if we have time, then we'll move on to the next chapter, that is archiving and compression. So I believe we left at like we completed till setting up nice values and adjusting priority, right? In our last session.
Yes.
Okay. So today we'll be starting with sending different types of signals to process with kill, kill all, and pkill commands. So right now we are trying to interact with different process. Depending on that, we are trying to give them different signals, and what those signals are, we will look into what those signals are and how it is executed. Mostly everything here is used to kill a process. What I mean by kill a process is completely stop the process and exit. So sending signals to process is very essential in Linux administration. The Linux kernel basically allows many signals to be sent to process. There are around 64 different types of signals that we can send. Now, using man7 signal for an overview, we can check what are the different signals, or we can use the command kill-l to check what are different types of signals which we can send to a process. So, Tejas, can you share your screen?
Yes. Just a minute.
Yeah, sure. Now, to send a signal to a process, we use kill command. And the most common use is the need to stop a process. So every time we want to stop a process, mostly we'll use kill command along with the signal that we want to send. Now, what I mean by sending a signal is kill command followed by the value of that respective signal will be the actual command. So it can be -9, -15, -1, -2. From -1 till -64, it has all the values. The value ranges from 1 to 60. So have you, okay, you're still trying to log in. Everybody is getting my point, what we are trying to do by sending signals to different process.
Yeah.
Adnya, Shweta, Prajo, please give me a confirmation.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible. Please switch to root user. Okay. Clear out the screen, and the most important command that we are going to learn today is kill. kill. This is the actual command. Now, I want you all to display what are the different signals that we can send using the kill command. So we want to list down all the options of signals, right? So the command for that is kill-l. Please execute it, Tejas. Okay. So these are all 64 different types of signals that we can send using kill command to a particular process, depending upon what we want that process to do. If we want to terminate it, if we want to send some different signal, or we want to kill the process completely. So sometimes you need to stop a process, restart a process, or kill a process manually. At that time, we use kill all, and pkill commands to send signal to process to terminate or restart them. Everyone getting my point till here? Now, Mansi, can you tell me what is the command to list down all the running process right now?
Uh, it's something like the life processes can be listed down, right? Um,
Sorry?
so AOX.
Correct. That is the ending.
I forgot the start. It starts from P is all I remember.
Yeah, PS space
PS.
AUX.
Yes.
Yeah, process PS AUX. Right. Execute that command. Okay, so these are all the currently running processes right now. Now, what we need to know from this is what is the PID of the process and what is the name of the process. We can use PID or the name of the process to send different types of signals to it. Now let's create one process sleep in the background and check how we have to kill it. Okay. Now, Tejas, can you tell me the command to start the sleep process of 1000 seconds in the background?
Whoa. Uh, Actually, I also forgot.
Okay, I'll tell you. The command is sleep
Sleep.
space 1000 for 1000 seconds, followed by ampersand. Yeah, as we want to run it in the into the background, right?
Mm-hmm.
Execute this. Okay. So now this process has been started in the background and 2751 is the PID respectively. Okay. Now let's try and kill this process. Now if you check, now could you please list kill hyphen L, all the options? Okay. Now can anyone guess which command or which signal I want to send to the process sleep to kill it completely? It is displayed on the correct. Kill, right? Now, what is the number associated with it? 9,
Nine.
correct. So 9 would be the signal value. So the command would be kill hyphen 9 followed by the PID, that is 2751. Execute the command. Okay. Now check if that process is still running in the background or it has been removed.
Okay. How do we do that actually?
Sorry. We
How?
just execute, we just checked what are the different processes running, right?
Okay.
What was
PS.
the command? Yeah, you can use that command,
Okay.
or you can check with one another command as well, and it is also a different name for process. Can anyone tell me what is that command? What is the command, different command to check what are the different processes running or different jobs
Off
running in the
command.
No worries. Jobs is the command, JOBS.
Okay.
Okay. Now, as we can see using the PS-L, gracefully Tejas has displayed that Sleep 1000 process has been killed. The status has been changed to killed. The process name has been given. This is how using the kill command along with the different option about signal, we are going to send these signals to different process. Now, let's check what are the different states of processes. Because first we need to understand what are the different states. So please make a note of this. There are 5 different states a process can be in. The first state is a running state, which is represented by R. Now, in this, the process which is currently active and it is using the CPU time or it is in the queue is comes under the running condition. Now, the next state is sleeping state and it is represented by S. Now, this state is like it is on hold. It is and waiting for an event to complete, and after that it will be active. Until that, it will be in sleeping state. So it is not active currently, but it is in sleeping state. So it can be active after the respective event is completed. Now, the next state is uninterruptible sleep. I'll repeat myself. The next state is uninterruptible sleep, which is represented by D. And the difference between sleep state and uninterruptible sleep is that the process which is in sleep state, uninterruptible sleep state, we cannot stop this process. And the most common reason why a process gets into uninterruptible sleep is is because of the I/O input and output of your CPU. Whenever your process is waiting for I/O allocation and it is not getting it on time, then it will go into uninterruptible sleep, which is represented by D. Now, the next state is stop state, which is represented by again S. In many distributions, it is represented by T as well. Now, in this, the process has been halted, and we use Control Z to stop a process or a job. Just remember, if you want to put a process into a halt, you use stop state. And the last state is zombie state, which is represented by Z, which is basically when a process is finished, but the cleanup activities have not took place. Like the process has been stopped, but could not be able to remove by its parent. So, which has put it into unmanageable state. Everyone getting what is a zombie state? So these are the 5 states a
Could you
process
repeat?
can be in. Sorry, Mansi.
Could you repeat what is the zombie state?
Yeah, zombie state is basically the process has been completed. It has completed and stopped, but it could not be removed by its parent, so which has put it into an unmanageable state. So in this, what happens in this, I'll tell you. When a process completes its execution, okay, it is whenever its execution is completed or it is terminated, it sends a signal to its parent process, and then it goes into the zombie if the cleanup is not done. You will get to know about this state later in the sessions once we start practicing on it. Once we get the idea of what is a parent process, what is a child process. Everyone done till here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, as we know how we have to kill a process using the signals, what are the different states of a process? Now, from monitoring perspective, there is a command top, TOP. We have executed this command in our earlier sessions as well. It is a very important command when we want to monitor a process or different processes running simultaneously. So we are going to check now how we have to monitor a command. What are the different types of information we get by this? Tejas, can you execute the command top? Okay, please scroll up. Okay, so uh, before deep diving into what are the different information that is displayed by top, uh, how I would like you all to know how we have to exit the top, how we have to get help, or how we have to kill a process by entering its PID in this state only. Okay, so there are three different options which we can use. These are like shortcut keys. The first one is Q, which is used to exit, then H for help, and K to kill a process with its PID. Now, top command is used to show different Linux process, and basically it provides us a very dynamic and real-time view of currently running system process. Usually, this command will show you a lot of things, and it will summarize information of the system and the list of processes or threads actually which are currently managed by the Linux kernel. So as soon as you will run this command, it will open an interactive command mode, which you are seeing right now, which is a black screen. So all this is changing in real time. Whenever a process utilization of CPU increases or decreases, all these values keep on changing. So you can think of it as a live scoreboard of any game, which keeps on changing every second, every minute. Please zoom in at the top of top command.
It actually disappeared because it was live, like it was scrolling automatically.
Yeah, just exit it using the queue.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Just a second. Let me
and
adjust.
again, yeah,
Okay, stop.
yes, execute it.
Yes.
Okay, so this is how we are going to monitor different processes. what is their CPU utilization, what is their memory utilization, what is their uptime, what is the command that has started this process, what is the PID, what is the user who has created or who has started this process. Okay, all these things. And we have seen how we can change priority using nice value. Everyone clear till here? How we are going to use and what is the importance of top command in monitoring?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, that's great. Now we will move ahead to next subtopic, that is controlling different jobs. And we have seen earlier, a job is a process that is managed by a shell, and each job is assigned with a job ID or a process ID, because a job is a process and each job has PID. So job, you can call it job ID or a process ID. They both are the same. And there are three different stages in which a process can run. First is in the foreground, second is in the background, and third is when it is stopped. It is neither in foreground nor in background, it has been stopped. Now, whenever you want to stop a process, as I earlier said, we are going to use shortcut key, that is Control Z, to stop a process from a foreground. And if I want to stop a process from a background, I want to kill it, then I'll use kill command along with -9 option followed by the PID. Everyone clear till here? Should we start practicing on how we have to kill a background process?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have earlier, like today only during this, like in the start of the session, we started the process sleep 1000 in the background, and using the kill -9 option, we have killed it. If it was in the foreground, then we would have simply used Control Z option to kill it. Let's check it once again. Now, Tejas, can you execute the command sleep 1000 and ampersand? Okay. Now I want to check what are the different processes running right now using the user job, because we have used PS earlier. Okay, there is one process that is executed by this user right now. Now I want to get it to foreground. Can anyone tell me the command how I can get a background process into a foreground? It is very simple, just two characters.
Maybe FG.
Correct. Foreground. FG followed by percent and the process number, that is 1 right now. FG %1. This is the complete command. Please execute it. Now we can see the process sleep 1000 has completely occupied our terminal and it is in the foreground. Let's stop this process using Control Z option, as we want our terminal to be free. Okay, you can check now it has been stopped. Similarly, we can stop this process using kill command as well whenever the process is in the background. Everyone good till here? Now let's check if there are five similar types of process running, like sleep 100, sleep 200, sleep 300, sleep 400. Now let's start these process stages. I want you to start three different sleep process, starting from sleep 100, 200, 300 into the background.
100 is the time, right?
Right.
But it will be too small.
Let's start with 500, 1000, 1500.
Okay.
Yeah. Because next I want it to run in the background.
Oh,
You
sorry,
forget
ampersand.
ampersand, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, because next we are going to learn how we have to search for similar process into the system. So if I have sleep 500, sleep 1000, sleep 1500. Just using the sleep keyword, I want to list down all these three processes that are running into the system. Yeah, that's it. Okay, you can do that. Okay, yeah. Now, the next command that we are going to learn is pgrep, P-G-R-E-P. This command will help us to find all similar similar process that are running. So right now I have four different sleep process running in the background. I want to list down all these. So the command would be pgrep, G-R-E-P. P and grep is without space. Yes, and option is -a followed by the process name. Right now it is sleep. Execute the command. Okay, this is how we are going to find different different processes which have similar name into the system. Please remember the command pgrep, and it is originated from grep command, which is also used to do search operations in Linux. Now, what if I want to list down what are the different processes started by the root user, specifically root user? Then we have to use the same command, that is pgrep -a. Now I want to specify which user I want to list down the process. So after -a, another option u followed by the username, that is root right now. Remove the sleep. Yeah, I want to list down all the processes started by that respective user root. It can be anything. It can be easy to user as well. So now I can check what are the different processes started by a particular user. Everyone good till here? How we have to search for how we can search using the process name, or how we can search what are the different processes started by a particular user.
Yep.
Okay, now I want to find I want to find what is the process ID of a particular process which is running in the background. I know it by name. I don't know its process ID. I just want to list down what is the process ID. So we have a specific command for it. It is PIDOF, PIDOF. Okay, space and the process name. Right now it is sleep. Okay. Now it will display the PID, that is the process ID of the process sleep. Please execute it, Tejas. Okay. Can you check how many PID it has given?
6.
Okay. Do we have 6 different types of sleep process running right now?
Yes.
Yes, we do. That's why it has given us 6 different PIDs. So this is how we can list down different PIDs using the process name. Now, there are 6 different types of signals that I want you all to learn thoroughly. Please make a note of it first. I will be dictating the signal value. What is the signal? There are 6 different types of signals that every Linux administrator or anyone who is working in Linux uses a hell lot of times. So the first one is, the signal name is quit, QUIT, and the signal number is 3. The second signal name is kill, and the signal number is 9. The third signal name is term, TERM, and the signal number is 15, 1515. The next signal name is cont, CONT, and the signal number is 18, 1818. The next signal name is stop, and the signal number is 1919. Okay, and the last signal name is TSTP. I'll repeat, it is TSTP, and the signal number is 2020. Have you guys, everyone made a note of these important signals that we are going to be using a lot of times?
Yes.
For
Yes.
19, it's stop, right? STOP stop.
Yes, signal number 19 is stop. So can we move ahead? We have just one last command in this section, that is uptime. And uptime will be displaying you what is the system information. So uptime will tell how long the system has been running. It gives you a one-line display of the following information like uptime, the current time, how long the system has been running, then how many users are currently logged in, and the system load average for the past 1, 5, or 15 minutes, depending upon the default value set. So Tejas, can you execute the command uptime? Okay. So if you can you zoom in? Okay. It is showing you from how long the system has been up. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So it is displaying you how from how long the system has been up, like when it has been started, it has been running, how many users are currently logged in. Can you check that? Two users.
Yes.
So currently two users are logged in. Can you tell me the two users who have logged in right now into your system?
In the Linux instance,
Yeah, in the Linux system.
root and sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct. First is the root user. Second
and
one,
the EC2 user.
correct, EC2 user. Then what is the system load average? These are the values for load average for 1, 5, and 15 minutes. So the first one is for 1 minute, second one is for 5 minutes, third one is for 15 minutes. So this is how we are going to monitor different process, different jobs. We are
But
going to terminate. Yeah, go ahead, Tejas.
is this time for Linux instance only?
Yes, Linux, this particular instance.
This particular instance. Okay.
Yeah, it has been up from last 28 minutes. Started from this timestamp.
Okay. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. I believe it is incorrect, right?
Yeah, it is correct. No, it is correct. No.
Correct?
Yes. 28 minutes. Yes.
Yeah, 28 minutes is correct, but 15, 38, 30.
This is something weird. Maybe
Okay,
it is in your.
because we haven't set. Yeah, it will take that time because we haven't set our local time.
Yep, maybe.
Yeah, that's why it has given you that time. Now, I have a question for everyone. Before moving on to next chapter, that is archiving and compression. It is a it is quite simple topic comparatively to whatever we have learned till date. Do you want to start it right now, or do you want us to start practicing on whatever we have learned till now? Just like yesterday. So yesterday we were practicing. I was asking everyone different types of questions, so you have to answer it with the specific command. And after that, we all executed that command, created a file out of it, and you all shared with me. Similarly, do you want to do that practice session today as well?
Um,
I find it useful because most of you are not doing the required practice at your home. You all are forgetting commands very easily, actually. So you have to keep on practicing a lot of times. So what is your suggestion, everyone? Please speak up.
Yes, we can practice maybe if everyone agrees.
Okay, what about Asavari, Mansi, Prajot, Adnya, Shweta?
if we can complete the new topic in next 15 minutes, like in next time, then that's fine with me while starting with the new topic. So we can do a practice session tomorrow for an hour.
Actually, we won't be finishing next chapter like in
Okay,
15 to 20 minutes.
that's fine.
Like it would take around 1.5 hours, to be
Yeah, then
honest.
that's fine. We can start
Because
with the
that,
practice.
yeah, yeah, because that topic is easy, but we have a lot of different options, and the commands that we are going to execute contain different options for different specific things. So the commands are quite long. Till date, we have maximum used three options like command, hyphen, AUF, or RVF. Right now, here we have to use more than three options sometimes. And we have to make our own inferences before executing that command. So it would take some time, but it is quite easy, not that complex.
That's
Complex
fine. We can do
topics,
practice today.
complex topic was managing permissions and process management that we have completed.
Okay, then
So
let's this maybe.
yeah, sure. Let's start practicing. Let me just open up the question. Okay, yeah. So mhm. Just give me a minute, guys. Yeah. Let's start from basics. Asavari, can you tell me what is the command to create a file?
It is touch, right?
Yes, correct. Touch followed by the file name.
File txt.
Yeah, whatever the extension it is, it can be .txt, .mp3, mp4, or .env. Touch is the actual command, which is correct. Now, uh, Adnya, can you tell me the command to create multiple files with same extension and similar name? I
Yeah,
want to create, correct? The
touch,
command,
then file name and curly brackets. We type one dot dot to however how many number we want.
okay. And
And the extension of the file.
correct. So the command is touch followed by file name, and into curly braces we have to give what is the quantity of files we want to create, like 10 files or 20 files, 30 files. So 1 to 10 or 1 to 20, curly bracket close, dot txt or mp3, whatever the extension is. Now, Shweta, can you tell me what is the command to create a directory?
Hello.
Yeah, can you tell me what is the command to create a directory?
Yes, mkdir.
Correct, mkdir.
Yeah.
I believe everybody is executing these commands right now, or
No.
not? Okay, please execute these commands. And at the end of the session, please share your command history with me in a txt file. Okay. Let it be, guys. We will start executing from next command. Earlier commands were quite easy. Yeah. Now, Tejas, can you tell me how can I create a parent directory?
Parent directory. Oh,
Right.
maybe
So,
using absolute path.
uh,
No.
yes, absolute path, you're correct. But there is one specific option which I have to use after mkdir.
Whoa. Uh,
Hyphen p.
Correct. mkdir hyphen p followed by the absolute path.
okay, hyphen p for parent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please try and create a parent directory and a child directory inside slash root directory.
In slash,
Root directory. Right now you are inside that directory only.
then what should I do?
Okay, hyphen p.
Yeah, hyphen p.
Okay, and now you want to create a directory here inside which there would be another directory. So start with the directory name.
Maybe parent.
Okay, slash. In the
Then
child directory name. Okay, now check. Okay. Now check if child directory has been created inside parent directory using the ls command. This is how we create parent and child directory using mkdir-p option.
okay, I actually never executed this command. That's
No
why I
worries,
forgot.
it is mentioned in the notes. Please go
Yes.
through all the options.
Yep.
Okay. Now, Prajot, can you list all 5 read operations on a txt file?
Uh,
Yeah, just give me a list.
yeah, you're asking
Sorry?
for command. You're asking for command which we can send.
Yeah, just the command and one line description of it to view different files content. We have 5 read operations, right? I want you to list them down.
Okay, cat.
Correct?
You can use vi head tail lace more.
Okay, correct. Give me a one line description of each read operation. What does cat do?
Yeah. The cat is
Sorry?
typically used to see the content of file. The head is used for the from
Wait,
the
wait, 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 wait. Let me clear it. We use cat to view the content of a file without opening that file.
types.
Okay. Then more. What is the
Yeah.
description of more?
The more is used to scroll up and scroll down also.
Sorry. More is used to view the content line by line using line by line navigation or page by page.
Yeah.
Okay.
The head is used to from the top of the file till the whatever
Correct.
we want to give the
Correct.
number. The tail is used to
Correct.
below from the file.
Hmm.
Uh, and there is the list.
Hmm?
Yeah, lazy is used for only scroll down. I can give it.
Yeah, scroll up or scroll down.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there is one more, which is important. Just
Yeah,
give me a
got it.
minute, please. Let me connect my charger. Yeah, I'm back. Am I audible? Okay,
Yes,
so
sure.
what was the last read operation that we left behind? It is quite important. Can anyone else tell me?
Tail?
Sorry?
Tail was
Sort.
it?
Correct, it is sort. Uh, can you give me one line description of sort, Adnya?
Yeah, we sort the file contents in ascending or descending order.
And what is the by default order?
Ascending.
Correct. Ascending is by default. If we don't provide any option, then it will display the content in ascending order. Now let's move ahead. There is one single command which is used to rename a file or move a file. What is that command, Mansi?
It's a MV. Then
Correct.
you put the default name, sorry, name and then default name, and then you can change the name of the file.
Okay, if we are using MV to rename a file, then we execute the command in such a way that MV, if followed by the source name and then the new name.
Yeah.
And if we want to move that file from one location to another, then MV, source location, destination location. Everyone clear till here?
Yes.
Okay. Tejas, can you tell me a command to delete a directory which has different contents inside it?
Uh, RM space hyphen R for recursive
Hmm?
and its rename. Maybe
Correct. Correct. The command is correct.
RMDIR, maybe.
RM. RM is the correct one. We
Okay.
use RMDIR to remove empty directories.
Okay.
Yeah. Can anyone tell me what are the three different options associated with RM command and its explanation in one line?
Read for words and use for the postal.
Correct. We have three different options. R for recursive, F for forcefully, and V for verbose. So let's move on to redirectors. Uh, Adya, we have learned two different types of redirectors. Can you explain them to me?
Um, was it
We have
like
learned single redirector and double redirector. Can you explain that to me?
Was it the one which we use like echo, then greater than symbol,
Hmm.
and the second one was two times we use the symbol. So
Correct.
first one replaces the data, and second one adds to it
Correct.
or appends.
Correct. Your answer is absolutely correct. Could you please answer it in a more structured way so that everybody will understand what you are saying?
Yeah. So first redirector we use the command echo, then the greater than symbol.
Sorry. Echo is different command, and for redirector, the only command is the greater than symbol. So
Oh,
we can change anything from echo. At that time, we learned that command using echo command, but it can be anything.
okay. So like we can copy or move using the redirector.
Sorry.
Uh, Means we can copy or move files using the redirectors
And there are different
or
redirectors for
any.
that. Right now, okay, I'll explain it. We have learned two redirectors. One is single redirector, and single redirector replaces data into existing files. So if I want to replace data from one file in one particular file, then I will use a single redirector. And double redirector is used when I want to append data into a file. So I have a file, it has some data, I want to add more, I will use double redirector. So we learned these redirectors using echo command with the help of echo command, but we can use it with different commands as well. So
Okay.
now next question. Okay, there is an option. It is a special symbol which is used to run multiple commands in a single line. What is that? Anyone can answer this question.
Pipe.
Sorry?
For this, we can use the pipe command.
No,
Semicolon?
correct. A semicolon is used to execute multiple commands in a single line. And what the Prajot was saying, pipe is used to pass output of one command to another. So everyone clear till here? Now, Tejas, can you tell me what are the 19 directories? Yeah.
We have home, we have USR,
Hmm.
then we have system SOS, then we
Hmm.
have directory,
Hmm.
then we have local, local directory maybe. No,
No.
no. Temp, TMP,
Correct.
TEMP,
Correct. Correct.
then TMP also maybe. No, okay,
Sorry.
I'm getting TMP.
Yeah, TMP is correct.
Then we have no, that's all actually I'm remembering
Oh,
right now.
okay, so Asavari, can you complete the list of 19 directories? Hello, Asavari. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so can you complete the list of 19 directories? Tejas just listed down 6 directories. We have more 13 to go.
Mm, no, sorry, I can't.
Okay, so let me explain the 19 directories. First is slash root. Second one is slash home. Third one is slash etc. Fourth one is slash var. Fifth one is slash mnt. Sixth one is slash media. Seventh slash run. Eighth slash lib. Ninth slash lib64. Then 10th slash bin. 11th slash sbin. 12 slash usr. Then slash opt slash tmp slash srv, followed by slash sy slash proc slash boot and slash div. These are the 19 directories. I want you all to thoroughly learn the names of these directories and what different content we have to store in particular directory. Because from next week, we would be like, as we start exploring the AWS, we would be like executing different projects in Linux in AWS. So we would be creating a Nginx server, Apache server, and at that time we have to store different files at their respective locations only. So if you have a media file, then I want you to save it in media location only. Other than if you don't do this, then your whole configuration would be messed up, and that file won't be able. Then system won't be able to retrieve data from that particular file because it would be searching at different location. The file is at different location. It would create a mess. So please remember the names of these 19 directories along with what type of file is stored inside it. Now let's move ahead to user and group management. Okay, Mansi, can you tell me the different fields of, if we can see, passwd?
Different fields.
Different fields in passwd file.
No idea.
Okay. Can anyone list down different fields in passwd file? Tejas, Adnya, Asawari, Shweta, Prajot. Any one of you?
Username,
Correct.
username,
Mhm.
UID, GID, comment, then working directory, login shell.
Correct. Done.
Okay.
These are the fields of passwd file. Similarly, can anyone list down the fields of shadow file? So I believe everyone has forgotten what are the different fields associated with different files. So another correction, please try to remember all these fields because these are necessary while we add different types of users into the system. Okay, at least tell me what are the 3 skeleton files. Whenever we add a user inside inside the home directory of that user, 3 skeleton files are created, which are copied from slash etc slash scale directory. I want any one of you to name the 3 skeleton file directories. Skeleton files.
Bin bash.
Yeah.
No.
Dash RC dash profile. And let me see.
Bash logout.
Yeah, bash now.
Correct. Tejas, can you display the skeleton files inside EC2 user home directory? Just use the command ls-e, yeah, and the absolute path, that is slash home slash EC2 user. Yeah. So bash logout, bash profile, bash rc. These are the basic three skeleton files. Along with that, we have bash history as well. And the one in the first place, that is dot and dot dot, these are also hidden files. But the three that is I want you all to remember are bash rc, bash profile, bash logout. So always keep in mind these are the skeleton files. Along with that, what are the different fields of fastwd, shadow, g shadow files as well. Okay, so we have completed this. Okay, so I guess it's 9:36. So we'll wrap up today. Yeah. Tomorrow we would be starting archiving and compression. And I would like to tell you that tomorrow the lecture would be extended for half an hour or 45 minutes more. And don't try to miss tomorrow's session. We will try and complete the whole topic in one session only.
I have just a question, like I'm confusing here.
Yeah, go ahead.
So let's say we are in a root user here itself. I ls the home directory. That the same number of folders or users I'm getting in the Amit user itself. So
Sorry?
if you see in the root user and I ls list home directory, then I'm getting Amit EC2 user, enterprise user.
Okay.
Now after that, let's say I switch to Amit user and I list down the home directory, then I'm getting the same uh, files or directories.
Okay. 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 This is not an error or issue. See, slash home consists Amit EC2 enterprise user, all these directories, right? So even
Yes.
if you change the user, these directories are going to stay at the same place.
Okay.
After changing the user, you won't be able to make any changes inside EC2 user if you are logged in as Amit. You can only use Amit directory.
Okay.
If you're logged in using Sumit credentials, then you can only make changes inside Sumit directory.
Okay. So home directory is common directory for all the users, maybe.
Yes, home directory it consists of all the home directory of local user. So
Okay.
whenever you create a local user, the home directory of that local user will be created under slash home.
Okay. So you
You
just
can
need
list
to.
down the content, but you can't make any changes
Yes.
inside it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So any more questions? Okay, so let's wrap up then. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining in today.
Thank you.
And I
Thank
hope
you.
to see you all tomorrow. Don't miss
Thank
tomorrow's
you.
session as it is very important. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Have
much.
yeah. Good night. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Thank you. Good night.